3, 2, 1, 0. Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's stream. It is I, Wildcat Lime, and joined by with me is the Garnivore Guardian, Gray Melody. Um,
Something like that.
Something like what's that?
Something like that.
Something like that. Tonight is oldie. Trying to bring it back, trying to get it running again, but we are going back into doing Pokemon Sun, which has been on kind of a bit of a hiatus because of system issues. I think it's been about a month and a half since we tried streaming this, I believe. So, hopefully everything will work good. If things don't flow well with it, if we start having the same issues we had last time, we'll be jumping into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, doing a little shiny hunting and Terra Raid battle. So
Oh
that
yeah,
would be
isn't there like Hisuian Typhlosion now?
there is. So
I
I
haven't
s-
even done it.
I seen that, so I'm like, oh, this works good as a backup just in case. Um, so hopefully that works out. DB, thank you. I look forward to your lurkingness. Um, Let me get everything up and running. Already I'm not in favor of this because I minimize the screen and everything, and it's reverted back to how it was before I changed everything. So not a good start already. But geez. There we go. I think this is as good as we're going to get. It's going to be a low key stream tonight. Not anything huge planned. I just wanted to get this back up and running and kind of getting us back on that second game through the week, which is our usually our Pokemon streams. Things may change further down the road. I will give a notice to anybody who's kind of watched any of the Pokemon streams. You already know about the Adventures of Spicy Nacho. For there might be a couple new people watching. Um, Spicy Nacho 4, which yeah, we've went through actually two other spicy nachos. The second one is still a mystery. But anyways, Adventure Spicy Nacho originated from Nuzlocke challenges only, but it kind of stuck as a character for the Pokemon theme. So we call all the Pokemon streams now Adventures of Spicy Nacho. This one is not Nuzlocke though. It's a casual play because I've never played Sun and Moon before. So that's the continued adventure of that. One stipulation is every single Pokemon must have a nickname. It cannot be stuck with its original name. I think we have a Pichu in the party that's still Pichu, so we have to work on that.
Well, you
But
should be able to go buy luxury balls. So you can just go catch a new Pichu with a luxury ball, that way it evolves faster.
oh, I never thought of that. Yeah, that's a good idea. So heck, we'll go that route. Anyways, last time we had an issue with the game crashing. We did lose some of the save data. So there will be bit of a backtrack. Where this chapter left off was right before we battled the Totem Pokemon. Um, Last playthrough we already run through, defeated the Pokemon, um, the Totem Pokemon, but after about an hour into the game after that, everything crashed. So we'll just be starting off right at that battle. That way everybody's kind of filled in, I hope, um, on the current situation and with the gameplay. I do apologize for any confusion. And the biggest thing that I struggled with was kind of the audio on a game. So I hope it's working well. But yeah, hopefully I can get a little different setup, a more adequate setup. It will cost me a pretty penny, so that's why I'm very hesitant on doing it. So anyways, let us continue. Where we last left off, Spicy Nacho was beginning her journey towards the first trial or Totem Pokemon for her technically first trial, I think you can call it. However, she was running into a difficult situation of trying to capture a slippery Pokemon that was evading her left and right through random tunnels in a cave. However, team I forgot their name intervened in an attempt to thwart Team Skull in an effort to to prevent me from exceeding further. They thought they could block past Pokemon, but therefore actually assisted me in capturing it and completing my first trial, which leads me to my totem battle right now. That being said, we're going to jump right into it, and I'm pretty confident I can beat this guy since I did already. If I fail at this, then I'm just going to hang up my hat as a Pokemon trainer and just never touch the Pokemon series ever again. Wouldn't that be such a shitty thing to be like, I beat this guy before, so I'm going to fight him again, and then you end up losing? I don't know if that's even possible. Like, you'd have to really purposely screw it up. Will you take the Z crystal from the pedestal? I shall. Oh. Oh, he's mooning me. How dare he? I think I talked about this last time. This is the exact same subject. But this Pokemon, for the longest time, I thought didn't have any arms. Little did I know that he was just having them behind his back the whole time. First up is Punchy Crab. I've grown to like this Pokemon more and more. I actually like the design, and I like the typing. Fighting water. What's that?
He's pure fighting.
Oh, he's pure fighting. I thought he was water fighting.
Nope. His evolution is ice fighting.
I know. That I'm kind of hesitant about. Though it loses its weakness against rock type. Rock typing, so I guess that's a plus, but I've never been favorable of ice type Pokemon because I feel like they're too glassy. Is that a good term for it? Oh shit, it's 2 against 1.
Something.
Like, you know how they refer to things like if they hit hard but they're really weak at getting hit, they're kind of a glass tank or glass cannon. Kind of like that. That's the term I look at, but I feel like they're glass all the way around. Easily shatterable. Can't take many hits. Ooh, speaking about not taking many hits, that is not how it went last time. Should I send out my little? We'll send out Thickum. I completely forgot we named that Pokemon that nickname. I kind of like paused there for a second. I'm like, did we really name it that?
You ever seen that like voice clip that they use in like TikToks and all that? It's like, damn boy, he's sick.
I know, right? That's kind of what he is indeed dick. That's why I want to name Raichu Pikachu. Just, you know, because he's Raichu. Isn't that what I said?
You said Raichu.
Oh, did I put the in there?
Yeah.
I will admit I have a bad habit of that. It's like when I was a little kid, I thought this is what they were called, so that's what I kind of stuck with, and you know, it's forever locked in my brain. Oh, don't flinch. Okay, good. Okay, we got this. We can take them down and with at least one other Pokemon. And DB Shock, it worked. All I can say is don't hold your breath, because I'm not completely confident in it working either. So I hope it works. It'd be excellent if it worked. But I'm not holding my breath if this holds true through the whole stream or streams forward. Because I already caught a glimpse of the audio cutting out like really bad for the music. So that's like a warning sign to me. Am I... Oh, I'm using fake out wrong. That's why it's not working. Because fake out has to be used at the beginning of the battle, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Not the beginning of the battle, but as soon as you switch in with that Pokemon.
Okay,
the first
yeah.
turn that Pokemon was on the field.
Or I think the best way to phrase it, yeah, exactly how you just phrased that. I'll just shut up. Come schmoosh.
I
So
have to say something. Remember the other night where I was like I'm like super late into Bloodstain and I still haven't gotten Double Jump.
mm-hmm.
So I just got it. It was on a really early game enemy that I just missed.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So you just like completely bypassed them and
Well, I mean, it's like a shard that's like a chance of dropping. So
oh, so you have to kind of
I
grind
just didn't
for it?
kill enough of them to get the shard.
Oh,
And it's not like it's a rare chance of dropping. I just apparently didn't get lucky enough.
it happens. Even though you're the luckiest person I know.
I'm really not.
You are. Don't hand me that.
Mr. 1 in 4,000 odds Terra Shiny.
I mean,
Then get 2 other shinies within a short period of time.
I got nothing to say. It was all the shiny charms doing. I had very little.
Terra shinies aren't affected by the shiny charm.
I mean, it's just it was payback for my golden Pidgey, so I deserved it. The golden Pidgey situation that is forever burned in my heart and soul. I will be honest, if Pokemon became real life, if Z moves became real life, I could never do it. Not that I would be embarrassed about doing it. I totally would go for it. However, I am not as flexible as these people. I don't know how they, you know, do the Genu Force dance for releasing moves and stuff. Gray I know is a lot more flexible than I am. So, you know, I know he can do it.
Do what now?
The dance for Z moves.
No.
that. No?
Maybe ask me when I was like 4.
4? But not anymore. You just wake up and it's just the definition of hurt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't worry, it's okay getting old. Okay, now we defeated our first totem Pokemon. What do we do? Because it's like
Just continue.
just continue. Sorry, I'm like fixing my YouTube screen.
So you can exit the cave.
You don't know me? Kidding.
And I recommend going right to the Pokemon Center. Not necessarily just to heal, but that Pokemon Center is the only one that sells luxury balls.
Okay. Hey Ben, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hey Ben, that is an interesting name. Is it supposed to be like Aben? Like, or are you just specifically just Aben? Subi! Zubat! I don't want him on my team. Should we do Zubat? I don't know. No, I can hear like the no in your voice. Like, no,
No.
don't do it.
You have a flying type.
Yeah, I'm almost a little bashful to throw him out there just with his name. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a lot more clever than my name. Mine was randomly generated. Oh yeah, no help for you. I've actually got a story for my name, which took very little. All I had to do was buy an Xbox. Because you know, I don't know if everybody remembers this or if it still kind of is going on, but like when you first get like an Xbox Live membership, you have to have your player name, and if you don't come up with one, it randomly generate one for you. And mine was Wildcat Lime, and I was like, meh. So I changed it like 3-4 times, but it just ended up getting stuck in my head, and before I knew it, that's just my name for everything now. And my legal name is Wildcat Lime. Wildcat and then Lime as my last name, so, or at least I'd like to do that. Yeah, DB, I know, because your name is always deceptive all the time. We're still we still have we're pretty sure that your name stands for Don't Bully Studios. Do I want Nasty Pod? I think we'll get rid of Tail Whip, because we can't keep Pichu because it's got its original name, and by the time we get to a name raider, it's going to be like too far in the game. I think I'm going the right way. Was there an easier way for me to leave? You are the third streamer, I think, who spent a while trying to figure out what it meant. DB, ever since you started joining my streams, like day one, we've been badgering you of what it means. Only to find out the disappointing fact that it has nothing to do with your regular name, and it drives me nuts. I like Ben's name though. It's simple and clever at the same time, and holds a lot of mystery, and possibly a lot of laundry too. No, no, not even a snicker at my dad joke. Come on. So while DB's on here, able to chat, and we've got Ben's on here, I usually do question of the day. I'm going to do question of the day kind of early, like really early. That's pretty nice. I know, when I wanted to start streaming, I struggled, and I mean struggled, to try to come up with a good streamer name. I think Gray, you remember this because Gray and I used to work together, so we spent a lot of time talking and not working. But I think I bounced like probably 20 names off of you, and you're like, they're all horrible. Why don't you just stick with your regular gamer tag? And I suck with it. I still don't. I'm not 100% set on it. Even worse, like, has anybody here Googled their name, or even Googled their gamer tag name? Like, either or. I can bet fake money that people have, almost everybody has, that's listening right now.
I actually have none.
Gray, you have never Googled yourself. You may have Googled yourself, but you have at one point in time.
No.
No, I don't believe you. Okay. But anyways, like, me as a streamer, I know I'm not big. I know I'm not that, popular yet. Yet is a keyword. That's the goal. But I'm like, you know what? I should pop up on some search results. Absolutely not. There is not a breath of Wildcat lime anywhere. There is like a Wildcat sport industry. There's a Wildcat tech company. There used to be a Wildcat game accessories. And seeing all that, I'm like, you know what? I feel like I gotta come up with something more unique, because that's too many other people that are stealing my name. Stealing part of my name. And of course, the famous the football team, the Wildcats. I don't know what state they're in, but I know I've heard the name before. And there's plenty of high school teams out there that are called the Wildcats too. It's just, it's not fitting. Anyone can pass through them, of course, if they are escorted by a strong trainer. Can pass the barricades as long as they clear the trials. I'm ready. So they literally have a dude standing by a gate, not letting you go through until you beat the trial.
Yep.
How'd he get through? So DB, you got some basketball player. Every kid at school kept saying mine was the girl's name. You know what? I am convinced, like, any name will work for boys or girls. Um, because I have met so many guys named Sally. It is ridiculous. And so many girls named Bill. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I feel
And
like I've never run into either of those things you said.
at least 4 each, hands down. It's always been in a factory, so I don't know if that's linked somehow. So question of the day, it's a really simple one. I'm just interested. So quickly, who here has got Scarlet Violet DLC already? I know I have. Gray, I know you have.
Yeah.
DB, I believe you have mentioned in the past you have. I wonder if Ben has it too. And anybody else listening too. Curious. Oops, head caps lock on me. I just picture you screaming at me, yelling me. Just for your, just to get maximum attention. Me. Okay, Ben, have you completely played through the Teal Mask already? Just out of curiosity. I have, Wild. Me too. I'm just, you know what, just to join in. Yes, I have. Anyways, so in the second part, the Indigo disc, I almost corrected myself, but I didn't. Apparently you're able to capture all the starter Pokemon. Am I wrong on that? Because that's what...
Yeah, that is what they advertised.
Yeah, that's what they're advertising. That's what I've seen in every trailer. So the question to follow that is, what starter Pokemon are you going to have in your team? That's my curiosity. I decided to be dumb and started Shiny Nuzlocke and Ultra Moon instead of playing DLC. It's fine. I will have to say, according to what I've read, and some people that I follow on Twitter that specialize in all the Pokemon DLC and that, you do have to have completed the Ground Zero quest line for the original story and the Teal Mask.
In the Area Zero?
Did I say Ground Zero?
Yeah.
Isn't it the same difference though? But Area Zero, yes.
No, I mean Ground Zero is kind of
Ground, but it technically is Ground Zero because you can't get any lower than the bottom of the Area Zero.
Ground Zero is. I mean, unless you want to get political about 9/11 here.
I mean, I know what I said, and no, I'd prefer to keep the politics out of streams, but I'm still going to try to defend myself. Hey Tactical, how's it going tonight? Happy to have you on. Question of the day, I don't know if you played the Scarlet and Violet, but I'm just curious to know what of the starter Pokemon in the Indigo disc you plan to have on your team, or even what you're most excited about. Superior and Samurai, or maybe Blastoise. Those are very nice picks.
Yeah, Superior actually is one that I think I'll use now that you mention it.
I
like Superior a lot. And with his ability Contrary, like, just give him Leaf Storm and then he just shits on everything.
Yeah, that's true. I honestly, I'm not going off of like movesets and that, or their stats, but I'm really looking forward to Feraligatr. I love Feraligatr. I love the whole evolutionary line, and I'm so excited to have them on my team. I might even throw Ivysaur on there. Only played first and second gen Pokemon. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, my most favorite gens. I love Soul Silver, or Silver and Heart Gold, or Gold. The original Gen 2 is Gold and Silver. The remakes are Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which I had disputed. But yeah, so anyways, a quick fill in. Tactical for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, they're doing a DLC where they're enabling all the starter Pokemon to be available to be caught. So that you probably missed out on a lot of them if you haven't been up to date with your Pokemons. Your Pokemans. Excuse me. I play too much VGC to not have Incineroar. Fair enough. Fair enough. And Incineroar is a pretty good one too. They're all good ones.
He's very. I mean, his ability is just. Intimidate's always a good ability.
Mm-hmm. I want Blastoise, but if I'm going to have Feraligatr, it doesn't make sense to have two water Pokemon on my team. I just can't like the gens from third and onwards. I can see that. I've actually heard a lot of people say that too, that they didn't like the style change of the Pokemon after Gen 2. I think a lot of them say they don't like them. A lot of people don't like the special abilities that they have, or the traits, or the natures, all that. I believe Gen 2 did kind of have natures, but they weren't a huge impact. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Gray.
Gen 2 did not have natures. Natures and abilities were completely introduced in Gen 3.
Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't know if natures were introduced in Gen 2.
No, not at all.
I'm not as huge as
The only thing that Gen 2 really introduced was the separation of the special stat and held items were a thing.
Yeah, whoever here has never played Gen 1, you have never known the pain of Misty and her Starmie's Bubble Beam. It was horrible. It was horrendous. It was brutal. It was just absolutely... I love the names. I'm sorry, like, if anybody gets in an actual real-life fight, like fist fight and that, they have to use some kind of dance move before they engage in that. I think that should be government law. Like, almost like a dance-off before a real fight. Decidueye, oh yeah, I thought about Decidueye too. The only reason I didn't want to really lean towards Decidueye is I know it's not the same one, but like the starters that you could capture in the Terra raids that have been out, I don't really want to use them because you already had access to getting. So those ones I'm probably going to avoid. And I know you guys are going to pound me on this one for saying the name wrong, but I'm just going to say it. Blaziken. I do want that one on my team. I know this might be a weird pick, but Gen 7 is my favorite. Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, Gen 7 is my favorite. So.
I was just going to say, I think both BB and Gray here. And Gray is the one that...
Pretty sure DB's favorite is Gen 5, right?
Was it
Yeah.
black and white, right? Okay, yeah, I had it mixed. Black and white is DB's favorite. I believe it's your favorite as well, Gray.
No. Sun and Moon are my favorite.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm horrible. I don't listen to my friends or anybody at all. I just ignore them. Anyways, I forgot where I was going with that. My God, my brain just failed me. I can't forgive Yuki because he's hot. Fair enough. No, you're forced. Forced to. Have a whole team of starters. I even thought of the whole team of starters as well. But I have to keep Ogre Pond on my team so I can kick that little shit's ass again with it. They probably won't have anything about him really taking note of it. He'll probably have some kind of whimpering story like, ever since I lost to you and you know, Ogre Pond chose you as a trainer, blah blah blah. I spent years and many sleepless nights training my Pokemon and then moved up the ranks to become champion. Which they pretty much low-key confirm that he is the champion in the Indigo disc. So wonderful. I'm 200 soft resets in for Shiny Lin. Oh my gosh. I do hate Popplio. It's a stupid looking Pokemon.
It's adorable.
It's not.
It's a seal.
It's a seal that looks like a circus clown.
It sounds like a you problem.
It's weird. And as my punishment, I have to use it. My clownfish. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a pretty neat feature. I wish I had that in Scarlet and Violet. Instead of this tiny little dot chasing after you. Bubble. Thank you, Ben. Ben's on my side. Rufflet is in Scarlet Violet. I know that. But I'm talking about what I was talking about, where you seen like the shadow on the ground moving around, and then when you encountered the shadow, that's when the Pokemon appeared. That's what I was talking about, not the actual Pokemon. I have a shiny.
In Scarlet and Violet, all of the Pokemon are just visible, so
yeah,
there's no random encounters.
I know, and I kind of miss the random encounters, to be honest.
I don't.
Really?
It wastes so much goddamn time.
Well, I agree, but I kind of like the suspense and the surprise, and then it makes coming across a shiny Pokemon that even much more special. And
I don't know.
As your
Legends
grandkids,
Arceus, when you get a shiny in that game, it still feels pretty goddamn special.
it does.
That sound effect is just like crack.
I do have to say, when I heard my first shiny sound in Arceus, I was like, okay, yeah, I can see why everybody's getting into this. Because it was a good feeling. Especially since the shiny I ran into ended up being one of my favorites, and that's Darkness. That's nice. Is that the one where it looks like just a big massive ray of death hitting the Pokemon? Because I think I've seen videos about that. Also, if you keep hitting Poplio, your next punishment will be using it in Indigo Disc. Don't do that to me. I can't have Feraligatr and Poplio on my team.
And then whenever you get the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you gotta use Poplio again.
My punishments would be just a constant use of Poplio when it's available in every single game.
Pretty much.
My little pecker is growing. Ah! Okay, that's enough of that. Enough of maturity. I kind of like its other form better, to be honest. Like, this one's cool, but Picky Peck evolved into, what was its name?
Drumbeak.
Drumbeak.
Because his beak is like a trumpet.
Pause. Did you want me to pause on evolution? My bad. Ooh, pretty one. La, da, da, da. Ooh, another one. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, it's the same thing. Is it safe to say that all these dots are going to be just a bunch of rufflets? Clownfish. Boo. It looks like a big ray of death. Nice. Pause. No. It's fine. If you watch enough of my streams, you'll see plenty of my bad jokes as well. Bad jokes are especially accepted on these streams. Sorry, I'm trying to get my sound effects all set and going. Normie, I just got like 30 windows popping up all over my screen.
Ooh, piece of candy.
There we go. I got my sound effect. So one thing I do have to say is I'm kind of looking forward to shiny hunting the starters, because I don't think I've ever had a shiny starter in any of my playthroughs. So I think before I get them added to my team, I have to shiny hunt them. See, I thought Poplio was going to actually evolve right now at 16, but once again, this fails me.
It's actually all the Gen 7 starters evolved at 17.
At 17?
Yep.
That is such a
And then they evolve again at level 34. It actually kind of makes sense because it's exactly half of level 34.
That I always got. Like, I never liked the ones that were evolve at 16 and then won't evolve into until like 36. So, except for, I think Ivysaur evolves at 32, doesn't it?
Yeah. The
That
Gen
one-
2 starters are also kind of all over the place.
That one I always. Oh, what is this?
Because Totodile doesn't evolve until level 20, and then
Right.
Crocodile evolves at level 30.
Yeah, that one has always been odd. So it was kind of nice because you'd kind of have this pretty powerful starter Pokemon at kind of an earlier level, but Totodile. Wait, I thought Totodile evolved at 18.
Pretty sure it's 20.
Huh.
I can confirm.
Please confirm. I gotta read up because I'm sorry, DB. I completely ignored what you said about.
Okay, it is 18. You are right. And then it is level 30 for Crocodile.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm reserving a spot for Lapras, which they did confirm that Lapras will be available, and Scary Mori. I do not say it like Scary Mori. I say Scar Mori.
No, what you say instead is Skymar.
Sky Mori. Sky Mori. Same level 17 actually. Every starter evolves it. Yeah, there are I know for sure Charmander evolves at 16, and I think Squirtle evolves at 18. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 18. So what am I supposed to do with this weird little thing? Ooh, surprise Pokemon. I don't want this one. I already have a Circus Freak on my team, so I'm just going to say bye. Caterpillar. So wait, since I have Butterfree, we gotta change that name too, because before we had Caterpiss, and it didn't make sense to name it as Metapod since I had 3 more levels to go. But now we have Butterfree. God, I can't talk. What's with the shiny? Is that... Oh, speak about Metapod. I'm a clownfish. Oh, yellow nectar specifically. There isn't really anything interesting in this area, is it? Unless we can find a golden Caterpie. 400 resets later. Can't wait to hunt shiny spider. And the best part is, you don't have to do like 4,000 resets to get a shiny one. We have our handy dandy sandwiches now. As long as the recipe doesn't require cherry tomatoes, it'll be all right. If you want a shiny starter and are going to do the egg method, I would get, yes. I've had so many people praise the Usada method. Masuda. I can't pronounce anything. I just give up on English completely. It obviously isn't my strong suit. So it lowers the odds by a lot. I've never tried to shiny egg hunt. I've done it for IVs, but I've never done it for shinies. I've watched people do it, and I feel like it takes so long.
It does.
And it's, I don't know. But the egg method, I heard a lot of people had success with doing that with Charizard when he was available to be captured for terror raids. So I'll have to give it a go. Maybe what I'll do is I'll actually legitimately shiny hunt for one while I'm trying to egg catch the other one. Ooh, Connie. Do I want Connie on my team? I kind of do like its evolution. It looks like an adorable sheep goat. What do you think? But it's also a fairy, and I already got a fairy on my team. So I will pass it. We'll see if we can find a different Yes, I am familiar with the flame body method. And I've got a couple of those. Also, I remember in the past, and I believe it kind of worked, but I think this is mostly for Diamond and Pearl, but if you rode your bike up and down the bridge, it apparently hatched the egg faster. I cannot confirm or deny that. I felt like it did, but I don't think it actually did. I think it just had the same kind of mental effect as trying to smash A and B at the same time when you throw a Pokeball. You think it kind of locks them in there better or something. It doesn't actually work, but it makes you feel better inside. Yeah, I have a bird Pokemon. Shit, I want it. I want a little cheerleader on my team. Oricorio.
The cool thing about Oricorio is you can just change its form.
I want it because it can be electric type, can't it?
It is electric type right now. But you can change it to fire flying, to psychic flying, and ghost flying.
That's pretty sick. I've never used this Pokemon. You know what? I've never used this one in my team. Now is a good time.
I suppose you could say goodbye to Little Pecker.
So which one?
To Little Pecker.
Oh no, Little Pecker's staying on the team. Pichu's the one that's leaving.
So you're just gonna have two flying types?
Yeah. I think it'll work out, maybe. I just have to avoid all rock Pokemon. Okay, it can be 4 types. That's pretty sick. Oreo. And you know what? Because I'm a nice person, I'm going to throw a heal ball at it. Give it some good heals. You bitch. Anyways. That would suck if you threw a heal ball and it broke out and the heal ball healed it. That would be a horrible mechanic. Oh, I'm yawning already. I'm sorry. Yeah. What? I guess I will use a Premier Ball. Kristen, hey buddy, how's it going? So far it's going good. Slight audio issues, but however, it's been performing better than I expected. As I told DB, I'm not holding my breath though. Oh my god, please. Just get in a damn ball, Pokemon. Get in your damn ball. Don't you want to go to your ball? Hey, and Kristen, a regular on here, say hi to Aben. Aben, say hi to Christian. Christian is also a Pokemon fanatic, maniac. I thought I could think of something else, but obviously my brain don't of it. In fact, I feel like everybody here right now are more of a Pokemon fanatic than I am. And I could probably arguably say that I've probably played it longer than other people here. In year wise, not as quantity, time spent on it wise. Because I will never match the hours you put in grade. Ever. Didn't I swear to God, never mind. I don't like poison powder, so I'm getting rid of poison powder and keeping sleep. Does anybody else keep poison powder on their Pokemon?
No.
I mean, if you're going to have something toxic is the way to go. But all right, it's time to name it. The powder moves always miss for me. I agree, they kind of suck. But sleep powder works better than hypnosis and sing for me. So
unless you're dealing with a grass type.
Yeah, that's true. Grass types aren't bothered. It sucks. And Ben, you said no.
But either way, Spore is actually the best.
Oh, really?
Because it's 100% accurate.
Which one is it?
Spore.
I didn't hear you.
I said Spore.
Spore, okay. I thought I heard you, but I rarely use sleep powder and spam Spore. Yeah, that's what Gray just said. I haven't used Spore that much because the only one that really learns it is that mushroom one that I can't think of the name right now.
There's a handful of Pokemon that learn it.
Are there?
Parasect learns it.
Yeah, Parasect. That's the one I was trying to.
Breloom learns it.
I believe Tangela learns it.
Not sure about Tangela.
We'll use sleep powder. Well, I will give Spore a try when I come across it. So what is this Pokemon's name, chat? I will give Ben the first pick since he's the sus man. We could do it the sus man. Or are you saying something else? I'd hate to name it and then you'd be like, no, I didn't want to name it the sus man. Is it not? Type, there we go. In all caps, that looks. Oh, is there no way to Among Us? So do you want to name it Sussman or Among Us? Among Us. Or are you saying that there is a Sussman Among Us? Maybe I'm reading into it too much.
Oh, he's talking about the another Pokemon learns for.
Oh.
Amoongus.
Oh, Amoongus.
Among Us.
Among Us. Wait, don't name it that. Okay. I'll wait. Yeah, I was like looking at it, I'm like...
Pretty sure Shiinotic also learns for.
Talking about different Pokemon I use this for. Okay, that's what I thought. Gosh. Two conversation things going on at the same time, my bad. But we have to be quick because I only can handle listening to this catch music for so long before I hear it in my sleep and in my dreams. At work. Anyways, while we're waiting, I've been working on a few Oricorio. We can leave it as Oricorio. Name it Cha-Cha. We'll name it Cha-Cha. I gave Ben the opportunity to name it, so we're going to name it Cha-Cha. I'm just going to throw in a third Cha-Cha. So we have to say Cha-Cha-Cha every time it comes out. Oh, okay, I see. I thought you... Wow, I am reading into these conversations the wrong way. I gotta go to bed. Good night, everyone. I like the design of it. I've seen it a couple times. I've seen its fire form. And especially in Scarlet and Violet, I just never went forward to using it for anything. But yeah, this is my first time using it. I hope I like it.
It's a good Pokemon.
Uh-oh. I think it froze on me.
So?
When was our last save?
Probably the exact same last save.
Oh God. I had a feeling. Oh. So save slate. We'll see if it works. Yeah. Yee. Just to fill in, I don't think Ben's familiar with the situation. The program that I'm using to try to stream the game, it did not work so well and it kept on freezing on us last time. I thought I had it up and going, but it does not look like it. Let me see if there's a way. I guess we can play some Kirby. We might have to get to that point if
You know, sometimes the emulation just pauses when you're, if you click outside of the emulator.
yeah, and
Did you click back into the emulator?
I did. I was actually clicked as soon as I clicked in the emulator, that's when it um paused on me or froze on me. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I was hoping this wouldn't happen, but tonight's stream was kind of more of a beta test of the changes I made. Um, we might have to go into the default of Scarlet and Violet. Graphics debugger, toggle. This is
Can you like
embarrassing.
save state and then reload the state?
I will try that. Maybe if I hit, yeah, I saved a slate. I'm going to try reloading it, see if that
State.
works.
It's
Slate?
not slate. It's state.
Oh, state.
State.
What? Where did the L come from then? There never was a L. Okay. Eeks. Okay, we're going to try exiting, and we're going to go back into it. This is like when someone, this is as embarrassing as when someone awkwardly catches you like singing in the bathroom or something like that. Or listening to that odd brand of music that you try to hide from everyone, but wasn't successful that one time. As you know, as Gray knows, everyone knows, I listen to anime music and I try to keep that very sheltered because I feel like people be judgy. Let's see. Here we go. I just need to watch something while I suffer through Ultra Moon shiny hunting. I totally get it. I get it 100%. No. Why are you telling me to do an update? It's an update for the program. It's not an update for the computer. So how, well, now 2 people in chat now. I know, DB, you're getting really popular. Maybe I'll just have to fully migrate onto YouTube instead of doing YouTube and Twitch. That's not working. Da, da. That is not what I want my screen set up to be. There we go. Everybody cross your fingers. Nope. Didn't work. Maybe. Is it working? Oh,
I
I
think
think
it
I
is.
got it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's 10% working. I don't know why this thing looks so small on top though. There we go. Oh my god, chat. This makes me so happy right now. This means we can actually continue it if and it even saved like Cha-Cha-Cha-Cha's name. I want to add it to my party. And we're getting rid of little... Should I get rid of Pichu or should I get rid of Thickums? Because we're keeping Punchy Crab.
You can probably give it a thickums.
Get rid of Thickums. Yeah, we'll get rid of Thickums. I think Ben was probably the lucky element in this situation because we didn't have luck like this before. So Ben, thank you for the good luck. Just save it every 5 minutes or so. That's fine. Stream takes an extra hour just for saving. Ooh, you're not looking good. We're going to test out cha 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 cha. Cha. So does it learn electric type moves, or does it have a move that changes its typing along with its type?
The latter.
Okay.
I think it's called like Revelation Dance or something.
Okay.
By the way, what you're witnessing right now is the shiny hunting method in this game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So if I would want a shiny Caterpie to pop up or something like that, would I just kind of take out the Caterpie and keep the Metapod, or?
You'd want to. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one you take out.
Okay. But you just want it to kind of stick around.
Yeah, eventually you're gonna have to switch targets because the first Pokemon's gonna run out of PG.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. So then you have to switch, but you can continuously go back and forth between.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Once you get to like 30 Pokemon called, your shiny odds increase quite a bit.
Really? We give that a shot. Is it dark that I let Poplio die to a Beartic? No, I think that was like the perfect TV's like this. Yeah, I think a Beartic was too honorable of a death. I'm gonna have to swap out this special attacker. Metapod is too beefed up right now. Ooh, I don't. I guess I have Butterfly. It's Poplio. Shiny on. Wow, so this will literally continue. Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. I'm going to
So there is an item to help with this, but to make the Pokemon more likely to call for help.
Okay.
But you can't get that item until the next island.
Oh. Don't tell me it's honey or something.
No, it's called the Adrenaline Orb.
Oh. Huh. Okay, Stevie, we're not saying that it's not okay for you to like Pop Leo. We're just saying that Pop Leo is not okay.
You're not okay.
You're not okay. Pop Leo sucks. You suck.
You do so.
Wow. Great. I'm paying you
You are not
friendship points for being on these streams.
Friendship will be destroyed over Poplio. Poplio is the best Gen 7 starter. Objectively, actually.
I don't know. Rowlet's on there.
It's not that Unfortunately, the Decidueye just does not have the stats to keep up with the other two. It's got good typing.
I think that works for the shiny method, putting trick on an executor as well as having harvest and the lumberry. Wow, that's a lot of stuff, but if a Pokemon has takedown, use cover. TB is secretly a Poplio. It's like a pop. You know how Mew, or not Mew, my bad, Meowth for Team Rocket can speak, like actually talk human language. Maybe it's a Poplio that can speak, can type. I can't say speak because I never heard DB's voice, but a secret Poplio that knows how to type. In an anime, they do theorize that there's a Rhyhorn that knew how to go on the internet. Because in the anime, when it's showing Ash's battle, it shows a Rhyhorn looking at a laptop, watching the battle. So it's like, how did he do that? Because there's nobody else there. So how's the Rhyhorn watching this battle? So it could be that Pokemon are a lot smarter than we thought. Fair enough. Unless you're a Poplio with human hands. I swear to God, it was his Ash's battle for the champion ranking. It wasn't Ash, nor was it a battle. Oh God, have I been wrong this whole time? Now I have to go and watch the whole entire season of Sun and Moon. The professor will probably be worried after the way we just disappeared on him. I really want to get rid of that stupid beanie hat that I have on. Huh. My team's mostly dead.
He's not gonna. Oh wait, no, he was.
What happened to the good old fashioned? Let me heal your Pokemon and we have a fair battle. This guy's a cheap little shit. I don't like him.
I think Lily might have healed you.
Okay, yeah, never mind. But still, this guy. No.
Lily pretty much is the OG in this game. She's great about healing.
Okay, I appreciate her. I don't appreciate the Hop lookalike though.
Well, first of all, Kyle came first.
I know. He's gonna make me do it. He's gonna make me do it. He's gonna make me hit him with a physical tag move, and then I get all staticky and stuff. So, if I remember correctly, electric. Give me a moment. Let me correct myself. I caught it. Electro Ball? Oh my god. I watched the name go across twice and I forgot what it was called. But it's based on the speed stat, correct?
It's based on how much faster you are to your opponent.
Yeah, like the difference in speed. So like if I was using something very slow like Snorlax against them, it'd do higher damage because Pikachu's that much faster. But my clownfish has Aqua Jet. Yay. Am I... Can I use against him? I think we're going to stick with this one. It was Serena's beauty contest in X and Y anime. Oh shit. You're right. My bad. Cook Seal should do this. That'd be, you know what? I would kind of be like, oh, interesting if you did actually keep Cook Seal in the refrigerator. Uh-oh. Your Pop Leo is about not villain. It's the only water type I have, and I can't switch it out with a different water type because this is my punishment. Get it. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, I think I have too many chas. Yeah, that was too many chas. Your child is about to die. Who's your child? Crab Brawler? Oh. Ugh, disgusting. Clownfish has evolved into Clowner Fish. Or Clowner Fisher. Oh, when you check out what kind of new Pokemon your pal evolved into, no thank you. A skillful dancer, it creates a sequence of water balloons as it dances and briskly bombards its enemies. Don't think Poppy. Yeah, I know, Phoebe. I'm aware of my other punishments. No, I'm getting strong. You're not. Probably rubbing his hands together and doing it. The Kahuna! Zach, come on, Iki. So Route 3 is our next destination. And now it's time to save. We gotta save. We gotta load the states. We gotta do everything to prevent there we go. And save. And done. I thought Crab Brawler was only fighting.
Yeah, Crab Brawler is only fighting.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can look at it. It
Which-
is 100% only fighting.
I had to like reconfirm because then I thought he was water type too, but then Gray told me he was fighting, and then when DB said he was fighting water, and then I'm like, wait a second, someone is wrong. And you see it. Yeah, he's just a fighting type. I know, right? And then evolves into like Gray mentioned before, the ice fighting type. Yeah, I know. Water fighting would be pretty cool. I think the only water fighting type there is that one octopus looking one from Sword and Shield. Can't remember its name though. But we go and talk about how he evolves into ice type. Yes. So what happens is you have to find an ice block, and that Crab Brawler, he's got to practice his right and left hooks. Maybe a couple you know, jabs at it too, and a little bit of an uppercut. And then after he does it enough, he evolves into Ice Brawler. I can't remember its name, and neither do I. What's that? Crabominal.
Boppum. Like the abominable snowman.
I can't say that word. Abominal. We're just not. We're going to get rid of him out of the party. That way we don't have to worry about saying that name ever again.
I mean, he won't evolve until right before the Elite Four anyway, so.
Really? Neither of them are water types either? Cloudpuss and Grapple Lock?
Yeah,
You know
Grapple Lock and Cloudpuss are just pure fighting.
Shit, you're right. Do we even have a fighting water type? I don't think we do. Does Machamp have to develop gills or something?
What are you talking about?
A fighting water type.
There's at least one, and it's Poliwrath.
Shit, we forgot about I forgot about Poliwrath.
And then there's also the Rapid Strike Urshifu.
Yep. What? Yeah, that's true. You're right. And Ben was ahead of you on Urshifu. I think that's the one I chose in Scarlet and Violet, but when I do my play,
Sword and Shield.
this sucks. I just suck. You might have to do Rapid Strike Urshifu for if we do a playthrough of Sword and Shield for stream. DB's been talking about playing it, that he's been playing it. I kind of want to start playing it again now. So who knows? It might come around. Okay, there's a single strike one, and there is rapid strike. One, I think the dark type one is the single strike.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's... It is pretty broken. It's crazy strong. Especially when you got its stats maxed out. It's a monster. It's a beast monster. It's a beast and a monster. I don't know. What's up, home slice? Ooh, oh, the yawns are coming. We're getting close to calling it a night. And I already saved too. There we go. I was like, where'd my other screen go? We're going to swap out. I want to give this guy. How do you swap them out? Is that Y? There we go. Actually, Cha 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 needs some love. I'm going to swap out Cha Cha Cha. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I wish I could just go up to random people and get items. So in this one, you don't have HMs. You have to actually use Pokemon to do stuff, right?
Correct.
I think I'm pretty far away from being friends with Pichu. He kind of gets
Or
his...
you're not using your Pokemon to do that.
Yeah, you're using somebody else's. Or you're like renting one or something.
Sort of.
Kind of fun. You're team rocketing and stealing Pokemon to use them. Ooh, sneak attack. I get to fight him at advantage according to Dungeons and Dragons rules. So Pokemon, you talk to strangers and they give you presents. But when I do it, I get pepper sprayed. I know the feeling because even people I know, if I ask for stuff, they pepper spray me. It's a very unfair world. Whoa, I wish we were in the days of Pokemon where you could just randomly go into a stranger's house uninvited and they'd be like, oh, hey, here's here's a random item for your Pokemon. Yeah, the good old days. I don't wanna rely on Punchy Crab or on Clownfish. He was startled. It was super effective. Joshua. I thought you were going to say something. I heard the pop.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't make any sound.
Oh, then I'm just having a malfunctioning headset or something. You can't put the name of God in somebody. Put the fear of God in them. Did I? Oh, A Spearow. Did I catch it? Did I add it to my team? Do I have an all bird Pokemon team? Oh god, that's like yawn number 4. No, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Can someone go to work for me, please? Great. I biggest of
No.
you.
No.
That's a shame. I was going to let them pay you for doing it too.
No, you weren't.
What are you talking? What's going on? Why? I want to stop. Oh, that's my name. Sometimes the joystick on my controller is just like really, really, really touchy. Right? I don't know, how would people react if like I had a yawn counter and then all suddenly I just, what's that?
A young kind of.
A yawn? I don't know where the G came from. Yawn counter? I just like go forward, take a nap. That's why I need a point system so people can spend their points to play alerts and try to wake me up from my nap to continue the stream. And those rocks, man? Yeah. Cha-cha-cha. Ooh, there's a king. For this Pokemon's just there. You missed him. He popped up for a little bit and then he disappeared. You missed him. Can I take him down? I think this is how I caught my crab brawler too, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure that's the only way to catch a crab ball.
Oh, is it? Like it just
Do a
sits,
berries.
it just sits in a pile of berries waiting for a victim to
Yeah.
come and it sucker punches them.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry, DB. I could write in chat and see if I can bring him back. I doubt it'll work. Spam him on Discord. I mean, I feel like such a bully. It's like I find a pile of berries. There's a Pokemon eating in them. I pretty much beat out the Pokemon, steal the berries. I don't know where that area is. Pokemon Center. We need a Pokemon Center. That's not a Pokemon Center. Right. And somehow I have it set up where you can't even mute or turn down the volume on alert at all. It just plays full volume. Welcome back, Ben. Okay, so it's time to end the stream. I'm kidding. But we will be ending in about 15 minutes. So, spin the rack. I have to have Spinnerack on my team. It's my home slice. I think I can just capture it. With a good old-fashioned netball. Can be used on water or bug-type Pokemon. Yeah. Give it a little effort back. Oh, don't gotta go home, but can't stay her. I don't know, Butterfree has all the powder type moves. I think I'm gonna have to get them. I'll send them to my bag. Seeing what moves you and your Pokemon will pour your soul into. Oh, I forgot I can use that little jewel. Can I use that every single battle?
Yeah, once per battle. You can use the Uzzy move.
I didn't know if I had to kind of recharge sometimes, like the Terra Shards. Should that just be my whole team as bug and flying type Pokemon? Is that who I have to fight? Should I fight him right now? Oh, is there not a Pokemon Center here?
No.
Is there someone like, oh, your Pokemon, they look tired. Why don't you have a quick rest? Let me sleep on your couch. No. Say one-time Mega Evolution. What's a one-time Mega Evolution? Is that... Oh, I see what you're talking... Never mind, I gotta figure it out. One thing I hate about Terra Gimmick is that you have to go to the Pokemon Center every time you want to use it again. Yeah, I think that's pretty dumb. I feel like it should be able to recharge on its own. At least.
My solution was just to not use it.
Fair enough. I think the only time I ever use it is in Terra Raids. And that's about it. What? My mom's house is so far away. I don't even think I could confidently find my mother's house. I found this person's mother's house.
So there's something
Just
that you
step
can do
siblings.
that's fun.
What's that?
And I'm not sure if you have to wait until after you beat the grand trial, but I think it would be a good idea for you to go to the graveyard.
The graveyard?
Yeah.
Let me guess. They are ghost Pokemon.
No, that's not what I'm...
Wait, I'm fighting him already?
Yeah.
I'm not prepared. Did what's her name heal my dudes?
I don't know.
Is he strong? He can't be strong. He's like technically the first gym leader. I agree. All right. Chimichanga, let's do this. Oh God, they're healed. I got this. This is easy battle. I panicked a little bit. My thing that I always laughed at, because on Gen 1, if you went to the SSN, you could dig through the trash cans in the kitchen and get leftovers.
Well, you could not do that in Gen 1, because leftovers did not exist.
For the for second gen. Or wait, no. Yeah, I'm thinking of second gen. But I think you could get him in first gen remake.
Fire red, leaf green.
What's that?
And fire red, leaf green.
Yeah. Easy peasy. You got him. Hey. Right, some silly guy who's like trying to hand palm the ground. Time to send out my little packer. I know, but I kind of like this intense song. It actually makes me want to invest more into the battle. You didn't see that. So Gray and I have a long discussed for Pokemon games where stat moves like Hypnosis, Supersonic, and other moves like that are very unfavored by the game and often miss. But the NPCs we play against always somehow ends up landing a hit every single time with them. Hypnosis is a really bad, and so is Sing. Should I make that? When I come out with merch, oh, DV fully agrees. Good. When I come out with merch in the future, should that be one of my t-shirts? And yes, I may have also said that part. Come on, on, chat. You're making it sound like I'm some kind of immature, dirty talking person. I know, or how many times you get put to sleep or frozen. Oh shit, I forgot to equip my Z move. Oh, I see. God, he decimated me. But he only can use that once, so I'm fine with that. One time you started stream talking about an anime hero who gets his powers by becoming a master at skating. I don't know if that's exactly what I was talking about, but I don't put it past myself. I think that's the struggle. Everyone else can remember my streams better than I can. Even though I have like video recording and proof of everything. That's filling up my PC and I don't know what to do about it. They're always saying like, don't get rid of your content because you can reuse it. I'm like, I have so much junk, I don't know what I could reuse it for. Like a pack rat for my PC. We got some ass rapping. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. I can't believe I never. And the problem is I'm trying to think of what anime it is now. Cha-cha-cha has fainted. Oh my, I don't like that cry. It actually sounded like it was in pain at the end. I didn't like that. That was weird. Anime here. Oh, I can't stop reading that or laughing. Who's watched redo of Healer? I don't think I have. I heard of it.
I have not heard of it.
I think it pops up on my not my Netflix, like Crunchyroll all the time. Wait, what am I? Ooh, I am learning. Oh no, he took them out. I wasn't expecting that. And I just realized I have 3 flying Pokemon on my team. I have Butterfree, Little Pecker, and Cha-Cha-Cha. Or Caterpist, I should know. Oh my god. Watch Overflow instead. Okay. I have such a long anime list though that I gotta really cut back. because there's a lot of good ones out, and I'm neglecting my son. He'll be there just randomly playing with stuff. I'm like, oh, I forgot you were here, buddy. I haven't heard of Overflow either. But right now I'm caught up on Dr. Stone, which is an anime that's just about science, pretty much. They may come when you will grow strong enough to battle it as well. There is over 1,000 episodes of One Piece. I knew what you meant, DB. Yeah, they're well over 1,000. Wow, I get 2 of these things already? They just give these things out like candy?
I mean, you did do another trial.
They look like candy, like rock candy. That one looks like kind of a root beer barrel flavor.
Disgusting.
I know, right? That's the kind where as soon as you put it in your mouth and it touches your tongue, you just like open your mouth and let it fall out. Don't even give it the respect of spitting it. I've cleared all the trials of, oh, I'm going to butcher this, Melly 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 Island, the first of Aloha's islands. Now you go to Melly 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 Island. With Pokemon up to level 35 already?
Yeah, since there's only 4 trials, they kind of had to balance it in a weird way.
I guess that makes sense.
4 grand trials, we should specify.
Happy Coco. Have we met Tappy Coco already?
Tapu Koko.
Tapioco. I'll take the ding on that one, but I was purposely trying to say like the little coffee flavored ice cream snack. My ex tried getting me into it. She somewhat succeeded. Yeah, it's a rough start, but they pretty much did a branch off arc where they left, train, came back, and it's a lot better than it used to be. I've been with the series from the get-go since the very first episode, so I've been sticking with it. Toffee. Oh my god, I'm so... But there's something... Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Maybe it's the one with pistachios in it or something. I don't know. I swear to God that there's some kind of dessert out there. That's tapioca. Yeah, it's
Tapioca.
tapioca. That's what I'm trying to say. God, I suck at English. Tapio. Oh God, DB, why did you have to throw the O word out there? I don't appreciate that. Oh, wild Tauros. Now I can catch this right. Whoa there, Tauros. Oh, the Pokemon. I was concerned he was talking about other things. My character goes, I'm only 8. Ride finger. Oh, you have to wear safety equipment on the Toros. No longer do we need a bike. Rubber on a low Toros here. Ba 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 ba. Right. I've always liked Toros too. He majority of the time I always have him in my party. Though I am curious why I haven't used any of the new ones in Scarlet and Violet. Did he say hop in there? Sword and Shield remakes confirmed from the game that was made years for Sword and Shield. They do a lot of well, they do a lot of like hidden stuff, like in magazines and that, and like stores and such. They hide a bunch of Easter eggs to find. That's supposed to give hints to like other releases coming out. The Pokemon battle next week. Let me give my Pokemon their little crystal dude thingies, so I can actually use the Z move for once. Ooh, the shiny hunting is beginning to unleash. Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I heard someone that, you know, dives into all these Easter eggs, that there was a poster of him somewhere on here. Yep, I've heard of that one too. Saved my life once when I was in trouble. Now I want to save it. I feel like there's not much I can do on my own since I'm not a Pokemon trainer. Well, then become one. If I had a real trainer like you helping me, Spicy Nacho 4, then maybe... Shouldn't you question where the other 3 have went? I'll help you. She has green eyes, and I have a weakness for green. So I'll help her. Okay. Now our adventure stops at a fork in a road. Which way shall we travel? Which way should we go? I seriously don't know which way do I go. But Lily's such a noob. I know. I hate how in the anime they made her seem deathly afraid of Pokemon. Like she was traumatized from her experience, so she was afraid to touch Pokemon or anything. And then she ended up bonding with a Vulpix, and that was pretty much her only Pokemon. And then she went into the tournament and lost, surprisingly. But yeah. similar to UBs. I'm not sure I understand their abbreviation. Ultra
The
Beast?
Ultra Beasts.
Okay. So how so? Oh, I see it now. I don't, kid, I gotta get to bed and I gotta eat something. I'm starving and I'm tired. Oh, that is such an odd difference in leveling. Like, I just fought the Kahuna, which was, what, level 14, and this kid's only got a level 4 Pokemon. He's not too far away from the area, so it just kind of baffles me, the level difference. But we're going to pop a save, because guess what time it is? It's end of stream time. It's time for me to get to the bed. The bed be calling. And I'm sure it's calling everybody else here too, unless you're in this fantastic time zone where you just woke up. And because I'm old, according to DB. Other fixer outfit and considering. Oh, that's true. Dun dun dun. It is closing time. The sign is going up. Last call is over. So we end the stream right here. With actually achieving both taking down Totem Pokemon and the Island Kahuna, which our next stop will be the next Totem Pokemon in the next area. Boomer. I'm no boomer. I'm a millennial. And I awkwardly am proud of that in a weird way. But anyways, we're closing right now. So everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good night. For those of you who watch, please hit a like, follow, subscribe. If you do enjoy the videos, please like them. That is the important thing. It helps me. It helps spread my AI generated name to other people. So, you know what, DB, I don't want to start with you with my knee cracking, but anyways, have a good night, everyone, and I will see you all on Monday, where we're going to stream the Adventures of Lung with our continuation of Tears of the Kingdom. So hopefully see you all there. I am so scribbled. I'm so glad you're so scribbled. Scribbled. I'm just making fun of you and your autocorrect TV. All right, thank you much. And if you want, join the Discord too, because that's where a lot of us nerds are gathering now, bit by bit, slowly. Until then, have a good night, and hopefully see you again. Ciao.